So if you have any questions or if you want to rewatch it, आप कभी भी देख सकते हो. I'll be sending the recording after the end of this session, and I hope you're able to recognize me. मैंने पूरा shave कर लिया है, shaved my head, so I hope you guys are able to recognize me. और you'll be like, ये कौन है जो बोल रहे हैं, कौन है ये new member? ठीक है, cool. Many new faces, like I've not been able to attend the class with Sadbir.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. I have not seen Sahil, so this is the first time that I'm seeing you. Rest, मैंने सबके classes तो attend किए हैं, सबके साथ में I have interacted. Perfect. So you have any questions with regards to anything या कुछ भी ऐसा in general you want to ask anything before we start this session? Hi Ankit. Try to keep your videos on if it is possible, or else Sunday morning है, I'm sure.
Good morning, sir.
नींद आ जाएगी, so try to keep your videos on if it is possible for you. Rest, do you have any questions in general? Anything that you would like to ask before we start this session? How's your classes going?
Great.
Lectures are going good? Kaushik is a new member here. Hi, Kaushik. So we'll be recording this session. So in case you miss this, कहीं पे internet connectivity issue होता है, or you have to leave this session, I'll be sending the recording at the end. Perfect. So now the agenda for this meeting, for this special session that I've kept, is pronunciation. According to me, pronunciation is the most underrated skill or the most underrated topic that we people always believe. So ज़्यादातर हम लोग इस पे ध्यान नहीं देते हैं. We focus a lot on vocabulary, we focus a lot on knowing the meanings, knowing new words, idioms, but pronunciation is something which we don't focus on. If we know the meanings, it's good, but if you're not able to pronounce that word properly, तो कुछ फायदा नहीं है. If the other person is not able to understand what you're saying, knowing new words is useless. Basically, you should be knowing how to pronounce the words. So as I always say, अगर आपको कोई भी new word सीखना है, तो there are 3 steps majorly. The first step is to know the meaning of that particular word. That is number 1. Step number 2 is to know the pronunciation of that particular word. That is really very important. And step number 3 comes the usage, or how you can use that particular word in your daily life, in your day-to-day English, spoken English. So these are the 3 steps. Number 1, know the meaning. Number 2, know the pronunciation. And number 3, make example sentences out of it. Now, sometimes we are lazy क्योंकि हमें वो Google करना पड़ता है how to pronounce that word, या काफी बार हम we procrastinate के जाने दो, इसका pronunciation ऐसे ही होगा, let's assume कि इसका pronunciation ऐसे ही होगा, and that's why काफी बार हमें लगता है कि उसका pronunciation right है, या हमारे आसपास में जितने भी लोग बोल रहे हैं वो सही बोल रहे हैं, तो वैसे ही उसको बोलना चाहिए. But now we are going to run through few words जो काफी लोगों को पता भी नहीं होगा कि एक्चुअली हम लोग इतने सालों से उसे रॉन्ग प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं. सब लोग इस तरह से बोल रहे हैं इसलिए हम लोग भी बोल रहे हैं. सो इट्स जस्ट अ हर्ड मेंटालिटी दैट वी आर फॉलोइंग कि हाँ सब लोग ऐसे प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं, हमें भी ऐसे प्रोनाउंस करना है, बट एक्चुअली इट इज एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग. सो आई हैव टेकन डाउन 52 words which I'll be running through you. 52 words हैं, slide show है पूरा PowerPoint. So in this 1 hour we'll be covering all these 52 words. Common words हैं, हम day to day life में use करते ही हैं, but you'll be surprised and astonished to know कि हम अभी तक उसको wrong बोल रहे हैं, properly नहीं बोल रहे हैं. Especially हमारे education system में भी थोड़ा बहुत fault है, and secondly हम खुद curious नहीं हैं. हमें जैसा सिखाया गया है हम just एक herd mentality की तरह follow कर रहे हैं blindly. And now we are going to remove those mistakes from our day-to-day usage and try to pronounce them perfectly. Okay? Again, this session is going to be recorded, and ये जो PowerPoint slide है ये आप सभी लोगों को मिल जाएगी, but still I would request all of you to pay attention, 100% attention रखिएगा, क्योंकि PowerPoint slide में आपको दे दूंगा, but pronounce कैसे करना है वो मैं आपको नहीं बता पाऊंगा. So वो मैं अभी आपको live बता रहा हूँ. So it will be good if you pay attention and listen to whatever I'm saying. And साथ ही मैं आपको questions पूछते जाऊंगा. So I'll not be pronouncing these words. मैं एक एक करके randomly आपके नाम लेने वाला हूँ. Randomly, quickly आपको unmute करना है अपने आप को and quickly उसका आंसर देना है. So I'll not be waiting for much time. जैसे ही आपका नाम आता है, you have to pronounce that word, और जो भी मैं आपको question पूछ रहा हूँ, you have to answer that and unmute yourself. I hope you don't have any questions. कुछ भी होगा तो type it in the chat box. give me a second. All right, I hope you all can see this. Perfect.
Yes,
Okay, this is the first word. We'll go alphabet wise. Letter first is A. Okay, and the first word is this. The first person that I can see on my screen is Ankit. Ankit Sharma, please, can you please tell me how to pronounce this word?
Accessory.
एक बार फिर से थोड़ा slowly.
Accessory.
कोई और? Anyone else voluntarily?
sir,
We'll
I
just
want,
quickly-
I want to
quickly-
pronounce. I want to pronounce
Yes,
accessory.
it is accessory. हम लोग इसे जो इनकरेक्ट है accessory बोलते हैं. AH का साउंड आता है. Focus on the sound right now. हमें साउंड पर फोकस करना है. It is not accessory. It is K का थोड़ा साउंड आ रहा है. Accessory. All right. So I'll give the word. I'll give the incorrect pronunciation, the correct pronunciation step by step. First, I'll ask you कि हम कैसे pronounce कर रहे हैं, and let's see if you're right or wrong. If you're wrong, don't worry at all. But make sure next time आप उसको correct कर रहे हो. It's okay to be wrong, but it's not okay to be wrong again. So the pronunciation of this word is accessory. इसका PPT आपको मिल जाएगा, but still आपके language में note down कर लेंगे will be much better. The pronunciation of this word is accessory. Let's check the next word. Babani,
Yes, sir.
how do you pronounce? No, yes, sir. Directly start.
No, sir. I don't know. It's
Anyone?
adult.
Anyone knows the meaning first of all? किसी को meaning इसका पता है? Voluntarily कोई can tell me?
While, whereas,
कौन है ये?
Jai.
नहीं, whereas नहीं.
While.
थोड़ा सा अलग है, थोड़ा सा. Anyone? Janat?
Although.
Amreen? Who said? अभी किसने बोला कुछ?
Faisal.
क्या बोला?
Although. Faisal.
Google किया. The answer is right. It's although. The meaning of this word, please write it down because I'm not giving you the meanings in this slide. The meaning of this word is although. ALTHOUH. Okay. I'll give you an example sentence, but पहले हम इसका pronunciation check करते हैं. उसके बाद I'll give you the example sentence कि इसको use कैसे करना है आपके sentence में. It's a very good word. काफी कम लोग use करते हैं ये word. Use कीजिए in your formal letters, in your formal setup. Use कीजिए. The incorrect pronunciation of this word जो हम mostly use करते हैं या बोलते हैं, as we see हमें जो दिखता है हम वैसे pronounce करते हैं. So actually we say it as albeit. Wrong है, absolutely wrong है. The pronunciation is albeit. Albeit. Okay. As we discussed, the meaning is although. Okay. Although इसका मीनिंग है. इसे अब एग्जाम्पल सेंटेंस में कैसे यूज करना है? सो से फॉर एग्जाम्पल टुडे इज संडे. ओके, सो आपको ऐसे बोलना है कि आज संडे है बट काफी शोर है. इट्स टू नॉइजी ओवर हियर इन माय सिटी और इन माय प्लेस. सो यू कैन से इट्स अ संडे आफ्टरनून ऑलबिएट इट्स नॉइजी. सो ऑलबिएट को ऑल्दो बना दो and make an example sentence. So it's a Sunday afternoon albeit it's noisy. So it's a Sunday afternoon although it's noisy. ठीक है? Pronunciation is albeit. Meaning is although. We'll check the next word. ये किसी को पता होगा? I'll ask Jay.
Almonds.
वापस?
Almond.
जन्नत?
Almond.
नहीं.
Almond.
Who is this?
Amreen.
Almond.
Okay. The incorrect pronunciation which most of us repeat कर रहे हैं अभी तक, that is almond, क्योंकि हमें L दिख रहा है, almond बोल रहे हैं, but these are not those words. इतने simple नहीं है, वरना मैं ये निकालता भी नहीं. अगर इतना simple होता तो the pronunciation is not almond, the pronunciation is almond. L नहीं है, L is silent, H का sound है, जो अगर वो word को हम break up कर रहे हैं तो Almond. L is silent and I am sure काफी लोगों को मतलब सबको पता ही होगा almond का मतलब it is badam. The pronunciation is not almond, it is almond. Almond. All right. Moving on to the next word. If you have any questions, you can ask me or type it in the chat box. This word.
Ambitious.
I'll ask you, only then you answer. I'll ask you, only then you answer. Sushma.
Sir, that is ambitious.
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 Sadbir.
See, ambitious.
नहीं, इतना इजी होता तो मैं क्यों डालता ये लिस्ट में? Most of us, as we have heard right now, we say ambitious, but the pronunciation of this word is ambitious. I've broken the word into parts so that it becomes easy for you to pronounce. Ambitious, not ambitious. It's ambitious. Ambitious. So I'm an ambitious, independent working woman trying to achieve something big in life. So not ambitious, ambitious. Kafi, it's a very subtle change, difference, but it makes a lot of difference actually. अगर कोई native speaker or if there's someone who knows English, and अगर वो सुन लेता है, if he hears you pronounce this as ambitious, he'll quickly recognize कि ये wrong pronunciation हो रहा है. So I hope you understand this is ambitious. Moving on to the next word. This is the symbol. I'll ask you, only then you answer. Kenil. Kenil? Not able to hear you? Not able to hear you? Maybe you're having some issue, sound issue? No, not able to hear you. Saili? Saili, after a long time, where were you these days?
हेलो सर
कहाँ पर हो इतने दिनों से?
सर बहुत ज्यादा gap है. Now onwards continue.
Good, perfect. So what's the pronunciation?
Which word, sir?
This one on the screen.
सर स्क्रीन पे नहीं दिख रहे हैं.
Okay, एक बार.
Okay.
It is visible to all of us. Try log out and log in.
Asterisk.
Anyone else? Namrata?
Asterisk.
Do you know the meaning or what this symbol is exactly?
Asterisk.
कैसा बनाया जाता है?
एंड का जो ये रहता है वो.
ठीक है. After this session is over, just एक बार Google करते ना how the symbol is made. Okay, so this is a symbol basically just like and, exclamation mark, question mark, वैसे जो symbols होते हैं, this is one of those symbols. The pronunciation of this word incorrectly or how we say or how we have been saying till now is asterisk or asterisk, but the actual pronunciation is asterisk. Asterisk. Okay. Any questions?
I want to ask why we are pronouncing it is asterisk, because it is RISK.
Correct. But this is how these words that I've taken out, these are some of the most commonly mispronounced words. अब इनका pronunciation ही ऐसा है due to the word not being English. ये जो words है, most of these, इनका origin English नहीं है. इनका origin या तो कोई दूसरा language है. That's why throughout the history, इनका pronunciation ही अलग हुआ है. So though the spelling is this, but the pronunciation is absolutely different. For example, just मैं out of the way एक बता रहा हूँ. SEAN, okay, SEANPAUL, okay. इसको हम pronounce कैसे करेंगे? ये एक नाम है. This is a proper noun. SEANPAUL. How will you pronounce this, Jannat?
Tyndall.
नहीं. SEAN, okay, and PAUL.
P.
P.
Saint Paul.
Okay, but the actual pronunciation of this word is Sean Paul. Sean Paul. मैंने चैट में लिखा है, प्रसाद सर ने लिखा है SEANPAUL. Actual pronunciation of this word is Sean Paul. So this is how it is. You have to, instead of getting deeper into this, just understand and learn this. कि इसका pronunciation ऐसा ही होता है. Sean Paul is not Sean Paul, actually it is Sean Paul. Similarly this, it is asterisk. तो ऐसे ये कुछ words हैं जिनका pronunciation ऐसा ही है. Instead of getting deeper into that, just learn कि इसका pronunciation is this. Moving on to the next one. I hope many of you know this. Jay?
Asthma.
Perfect.
No,
Those who
because
don't
I
know,
saw.
जिनको नहीं पता है, and those who have been saying this as asthma, this is a disease. Those who have been saying this as asthma, it is not asthma, it is asthma. All right? It is asthma. Asthma nahi hai. Asthma. Can anyone say this?
Asthma.
asthma,
Asthma.
Asthma.
Remember.
asthma.
Now this is a word जो हम बचपन से हम हमारे family members सब अस्थमा ही बोलते आ रहे हैं. Now next time you hear someone saying asthma, उनको correct कीजिए and tell them it is not asthma, it is asthma. Moving on to the next one. Okay, quite a simple but interesting one. Zoha.
Breakfast.
Zoha, only Zoha will answer. Zoha, you there?
Yes, sir.
How do you pronounce this word?
Breakfast.
No.
Breakfast.
नहीं.
Breakfast.
No. Arzu has raised her hand. Arzu.
Breakfast.
Yeah, Amreen, right?
Yes. Breakfast.
It is breakfast, not breakfast. Now, changes like these will differentiate you from a native speaker. So, अगर आप breakfast बोलते हो, it clearly shows that you're not a native speaker or you're not a proper English speaker. So, instead of breakfast, try to say breakfast. I'm going for a breakfast. I've not had my breakfast. I'm going to have my breakfast. Breakfast. थोड़ा स्पीड में बोलना है. Breakfast. Breakfast. So कल से don't say breakfast, say breakfast. अगर आप खुद ही सुनोगे, you yourself will understand that difference. अगर आप breakfast बोलते हो and अगर आप breakfast बोलते हो, it sounds more professional and more native. The pronunciation is breakfast. This one, I'll tell Mihir. Mihir, please answer.
I think buffet.
नहीं. Try once more.
Buffet.
Buffet.
Pankaj.
Buffet.
Only Pankaj will answer. Pankaj, are you there? Okay, who knows the answer?
Buffet.
Buffet.
True, not buffet, buffet.
Buffet. Yeah.
T silent है. I hope you know the meaning. It is buffet, not buffet, buffet. Now, if you really want to understand कि इसको buffet क्यों नहीं बोलते हैं या buffet क्यों नहीं बोलते हैं, buffet क्यों बोलते हैं, you can go on Google, you can understand कि क्यों है. It's a long history. हर एक word का एक कहाँ से वो शुरू हुआ है, क्यों बना है. It's a long history. So वो history में you'll find that answer. But only if you have the time and if you have that much curiosity. अगर नहीं है, so just understand कि इसको buffet या buffet या जो भी है नहीं बोलते हैं. It is buffet. All right. Next word, interesting. I'll ask Dokek. Dokek.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's the pronunciation?
Bari.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What's the pronunciation of this word?
Bari.
No. What's the meaning?
I don't know, sir. Meaning also.
Who knows the meaning? Ankit?
I know. The
Ankit?
banana.
सर जस्ट टू बरी मतलब काइंड ऑफ किसी चीज को दबा देना kind of.
Correct. Dafnana. A dead body is buried. A dead body is buried, or something which is buried, or placed under the ground. Zameen ke niche gaadna is called as bury. But now the thing to notice over here is that the pronunciation is not bury.
It's Barry.
Bury.
Nahi.
Bury.
One by one.
Bury.
Sahil?
Buried. Barry.
Bury.
Sahil?
You pronounce as A.
It is not bury. The pronunciation of this word is bury. Bury. Yes. बचपन से सब लोग गलत बोलते आ रहे हैं. Even our education system, even our teachers bury बोल रहे हैं. It is not bury, it is bury. अच्छा, टीचर से मुझे याद आया, just going again out of my way. ये वर्ड मैंने ऐड भी नहीं किया है, ओके, बट जस्ट आस्किंग यू रैंडमली. चैट में मैंने एक वर्ड डाला है, ओके, चैट में एक वर्ड डाल रहा हूं मैं, जस्ट हैव अ लुक एट इट. एंड कोई मुझे बता सकता है इस वर्ड को कैसे बोलना है?
May I?
Poem.
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 Those who are saying poem, वो तो नॉर्मल है, सब लोग वही बोल रहे हैं poem, but absolutely wrong.
Poem.
Pronunciation is
Poem. It's poem.
It's foam.
poem.
Poem.
कुछ इस तरह से बोलना है, poem.
Poem.
Yes.
Poem.
ये अचानक I just recollected because we were talking about system, education system of ours. So सब लोग poem बोल रहे हैं, सब लोग bury बोल रहे हैं, but it is absolutely wrong. If you listen to native speakers, if you listen to English or watch English movies, listen to podcasts, it is bury. Next time आपको bury आता है, मुझे message करना तुरंत. If you hear this word, it is bury. It is poem. All right. Going to the next one. The one who will be answering this is.
Catchy.
Wait, guys. Faisal.
Sir, cash files. Cash.
नहीं.
Catch.
I'll tell you. There are two ways. British English cash बोलते हैं. Indians cache बोलते हैं. Cache. Both are correct. दोनों बोल सकते हो. Indians ज्यादातर prefer करते हैं cache. You can say cache. The meaning, anyone knows?
Waste things.
True. Technical terms में अगर बोले जाएं, so we can say the unused or the unwanted memory in our computer or laptop, it is called as cache. So many a times हमारा कंप्यूटर स्लो हो जाता है, या हमारा लैपटॉप या मोबाइल स्लो हो जाता है. So हमें कहा जाता है, we are told that we need to delete the unwanted files. Correct? So those unwanted files or those that useless memory is called as cache. So it is cache. We can say it as cache or cache. Both are correct. But remember this, cache. This one, Amreen.
Pose.
नहीं.
Cues.
Meaning?
Cues. चीजें.
नहीं.
Problem.
Activity.
सब अमरीन हो क्या? सबका अमरीन हो सब?
Problem. Trouble.
Ankit, your name is Amreen? Amreen, tell me.
The pronunciation is chaos and meaning is
Chaos, or I'll tell you the pronunciation first. सब लोग chaos या chaos या chaos बोलते हैं. The pronunciation is chaos. All right. The meaning?
Jumbled the thing.
Yes. What's that? Arzu?
Yes.
The meaning is things that are jumbled up. Or I'll tell you an example. आप अच्छे से समझ पाओगे. You can say, I went to the market and everything was chaotic, or there was a lot of chaos. Chaos मतलब गड़बड़ी या हड़बड़ी. या पूरा गड़बड़ होना, you know, everything is यहाँ वहाँ.
Meaning confused.
Confused, but it is, we are talking about the situation. The situation is chaos.
Oh.
So for example, I'll tell you, there is a marriage at my mother's place, and the whole house is chaotic. So we are talking about the situation exactly. So if a situation, एक ऐसा situation है जहाँ पर पूरी गड़बड़ हो रही है, लोग क्या कर रहे हैं कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा है, we are not understanding what's happening, people are running here and there. So this situation is called as a chaotic situation, or it is called as chaos. So the pronunciation is not chaos or anything like that, it is chaos. Chaos. काफी अच्छा word है. Start using this word in your daily sentences. Next, Janat.
Kernel.
How is it?
Kernel.
Correct. ज्यादातर लोग या अभी तो लोगों को they are knowing this thing. It is not colonel as we see. Many a times जो दिखता है वो होता नहीं है. Pronunciation is not colonel, it is kernel. Kernel. R भी नहीं है. काफी लोग बोलते हैं R है. It is not R. Kernel. KUHNUHL. Kernel. Okay. I'm sure you must be knowing the meaning of this word. It's a position in the Indian Army or something. It's a position basically. Colonel. All right. Moving on to the next one. This one is a quite tricky one. Arzu will answer.
Comedian.
Sorry?
Or comedian. Comedian.
Comedian. Okay. Any other answer? Navpreet?
The comedian.
Comedian.
What is it?
Comedian.
Comedy.
Okay. Let's check the answer. It's not comedian as we see. It's comedian. Comedian. Now these small changes in your pronunciation will make you sound more native. So instead of saying comedian, आप खुद ही सोचो या आप खुद ही अपने आप को सुनो. You say, or I'll give you an example. मैं बोल रहा हूँ I want to be a comedian. ठीक है, ये मेरा sentence number 1 है. I want to be a comedian. Sentence number 2 is I want to be a comedian. You yourself will understand कौन सा ज़्यादा native और कौन सा ज़्यादा English oriented लग रहा है. Instead of saying comedian, it is comedian. And this you have to practice. एक बार में नहीं आ जाएगा. So next time आपको ये word आता है, keep on practicing by saying this as comedian. Moving on to the next one. I'm sure many of you must be knowing this. Sadbir?
Coupon.
नहीं.
Pawn.
How many
Coupon?
Sadbirs are there in this group?
Coupon.
It's coupon.
Okay.
Coupon.
Pronunciation is not coupon, or the pronunciation is not coupon.
Coupon.
Actually, coupon. The pronunciation is not coupon. The pronunciation is coupon. Coupon. Remember, coupon. Again, ये वर्ड भी वही वर्ड है जो हमारे साथ जितने भी लोग हैं सब लोग कूपन बोल रहे हैं, इसलिए हम भी कूपन बोल रहे हैं without even thinking. But if you are into the habit of listening to English series, watching news, English news, you will understand and you will notice that this is not coupon, it is coupon. But for that, it is necessary to have a curious mindset. So even if you're watching English series, don't watch it just for fun. Watch it to listen to them. Watch it to hear listen to them, see their gestures, see how they're pronouncing the words, how their hand gestures are. So वो सारी चीजें भी ध्यान में रखो. And if you watch those series frequently, you'll understand that ये सारे words हम गलत pronounce कर रहे हैं. So the pronunciation of this word is not coupon, it is coupon. अगर आपको थोड़ा और एडवांस लेवल में जाना है, if you want to sound more like a native, आप इसको coupon के बदले से coupon. जब आप बोलोगे तो एक हवा निकलनी चाहिए अंदर से बोलते वक्त. That sound should have a wisp of air coming outside. Coupon. If you want to sound more like a native speaker. but still prefer using coupon. The next one, Ankit.
Creature.
नहीं, इतना easy होता तो मैं क्यों डालता था?
Creature.
Who is it?
Kaushik.
I thought I've asked just Ankit.
Creature.
Sorry.
Ankit?
Creature.
Okay.
I don't know, sir.
Faisal?
Creature.
Correct. It is not creature.
Creature.
It is creature. Simple. A silent है. Creature. 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 Same thing. Indian education system has not taught us properly. हम सब creature बोल रहे हैं, including our teachers. But we'll make sure that we don't pronounce this wrongly now. It is creature. K-R-E-E. Creature. Okay. Who will answer this, Jannat?
Cucumber.
नहीं.
Cucumber.
Dokek?
Yes, sir.
Cucumber.
I don't want yes, sir. I directly want your answer.
Cucumber.
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 Only Dokek.
Cucumber.
अरे अंकित?
Cucumber. Sir, I'm not speaking.
ठीक है.
Sir,
Okay.
cucumber.
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 Guys, जिसका नाम ले रहा हूं वही बोलेगा. Pronunciation is not cucumber. The pronunciation
Cucumber.
is cucumber. Cucumber. I'm sure you must be knowing the meaning. The pronunciation, many of us don't know. We'll make sure. अभी से हम गलत नहीं बोलेंगे. It is cucumber. 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 If you want to know why, you can Google. But if you don't have the time, start saying this as cucumber. Perfect. Okay, this one, Anjuman is not there. Anjuman is there. Anjuman, please answer. Priya, I have not asked. ठीक है, Anjuman, this one?
Cupboard.
नहीं. Anjuman?
Cupboard.
Almost correct. Cupboard. लिख लो. ये ऐसा वर्ड है जो हम डेली यूज करते हैं, बट कपबोर्ड, कबर्ड, कपबोर्ड नहीं बोलना है. इट इज कबर्ड. थोड़ा एकदम स्मूथली बोलना है, एकदम प्रोफेशनल वे में. कबर्ड.
Cupboard.
आई हैव केप्ट ऑल माय क्लोथ्स इन द कबर्ड. अब यही मैं अगर बोलूं, आई हैव केप्ट ऑल माय क्लोथ्स इन द कपबोर्ड, doesn't sound good. I have kept all my clothes in the cupboard. Cupboard. Priya.
Yes.
Sat.
Debris.
Once again.
Debris.
Almost correct. Meaning?
I don't know.
Anyone? Voluntarily?
Yes, I know.
Who is it?
Gravel.
Trash.
Correct. जब बिल्डिंग गिरती है तो वी हैव ऑल दिस डेब्रिस. तो जो पत्थर, कंकड़, कचरा, कचरा इज नॉट लिटरली कचरा, बट जब बिल्डिंग गिरती है तो उसका जो सॉलिड फॉर्म होता है, दैट पत्थर, कंकड़ इज कॉल्ड एज डेब्रिस. बट द प्रोनाउंसिएशन इज नॉट डेब्रिस as we say or as we have been hearing. It is debris. Write it down. Debris. I'll try to speak in English. The pronunciation is debris. When there's a demolition or when a building falls down or where there's an earthquake, so all that the stones that are gathered because of the demolition or because of the building falling down is called as debris. Not debris, debris. All right, who will answer this?
Debug.
किसने बोला?
Sir, Kumar sir. I'm Kumar.
Lakshmi Kumar?
Yeah, yes sir.
No, not debut.
Debug.
Pankaj,
Debut.
not debut.
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 Correct. It is not debut. It is not debut. Pronunciation is debut. Debut. T silent है and B-Y-O-O. It sounds like debut. Debut. Meaning, I'm sure you must be knowing. काफी आप लोगों ने पढ़ा भी होगा. So anything that you do for the first time is called as your debut performance. For example, कहो ना प्यार है was Hrithik Roshan's debut movie. First movie. Debut means first. Or for example, I'll give you one more example. So say for example, today you do something for the first time. Okay. So for example, you swim for the first time. Okay. So you can say this was my debut attempt. Swimming today was my debut attempt. Means first attempt. The pronunciation is not debut. Debut. This is similar to buffet. हमने जो पहले किया उसका भी स्पेलिंग था BUFFET but pronunciation था buffet. T silent था. Similarly, this one is debut. Next one, quite interesting. सब लोग गलत बोल रहे हैं. Babani, please try.
Divorce.
Yeah, Navdeep, right. First appearance. Perfect. No, it is not divorce.
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 Confusion.
Divorce.
Divorce है कि divorce है? Confusion. Let's clear it out.
Divorce.
Divorce.
Divorce, not divorce, not divorce. सब लोग divorce बोल रहे हैं. It is divorce. Never ever
Divorce.
die नहीं बोलना है. You don't die after you divorce.
Divorce.
It is divorce. Perfect. Navpreet. D, D-I-H, D. You go with the sound. Divorce, not die. D. Okay. This is a coffee. Type of coffee. Can anyone try?
Espresso.
Correct. काफी लोग espresso बोलते हैं. That's why I added this one. Espresso नहीं है. Espresso है. As simple as that. Espresso. Type of a coffee. This one. Sadbir.
Etc.
Sadbir only.
Yeah.
How do we do this? Loud.
Etc. Etc.
True.
Extra.
Extra नहीं. Etc. Etc. You know हम लिखते वक्त etc लिखते हैं. etc. This is that.
Yeah.
So for example, I have a Mercedes, Audi, Jaguar, etc. वो है ये etc. हम लोग या काफी लोग we are smart enough, but कुछ लोग होते हैं जो इसे etc बोलते हैं. It is etc. etc. जैसा स्पेलिंग है वैसा इसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन है etc. कुछ लोग होते हैं etc बोलते हैं, especially school people. It is not etc. etc. Okay, quite interesting, bit difficult. इसे बोलेंगे
genre.
एक मिनट. मिहिर. मिहिर. Quick.
Genre.
नहीं. जोहा.
Genre.
नहीं. जोहा. श्रेया.
Genre.
नहीं.
Genre.
Who is this?
Lakshmi Kumar.
The pronunciation of this word is not genre और जो भी आप लोग बोल रहे हैं that is not the pronunciation. The actual
Genre.
pronunciation is genre. थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखो, थोड़ा सा ध्यान से सुनो. Genre. Genre. I hope you know the meaning. Those who don't know, I'll tell you. जो भी आपका speciality है, जो भी आपका field है, whichever or whatever is your speciality or field, that is your genre. So for example, if I'm into dance and if I'm into contemporary dance or if I'm into hip hop, so I'll say hip hop is my genre. Okay, singing, romantic songs is my genre. In Amreen's case, I'm not sure if you can say this. Just Google it out. एक बार check कर लो. I am doubtful if you can say that dentistry is my genre. I'm not sure. Just check it out. But मोटा मोटा genre का meaning है your specialization. Pronounce this not as genre, genre. Can someone try this one?
Genre. Genre.
Genre. Perfect. This one?
Genre basically means the type you prefer, correct?
Yeah, majorly your specialization.
Comedian movie. So
Correct.
that means it's my
Correct.
genre.
Correct. Perfect. So, for example, I love to watch. So yes,
Thriller
yes,
movies.
your example was absolutely right. So you can say that I love to watch movies which are into action genre, which are into comedy genre. Okay, ये कौन बता सकता है?
GIF.
Meaning?
GIF.
GIF. Meaning?
Graphical moving sticker.
Sir, it is a type of image.
Correct. So it is a combination of multiple images जिससे एक ऐसा लगता है कि it is a video, but it is not a video, but एक काफी सारे images का combination होता है. After this class is over, एक बार Google कर लो, you'll understand. The pronunciation of this word is not GIF. जैसा दिखता है वैसा होता नहीं है इंसानों की तरह. The pronunciation is GIF. Remember, GIF. Many people don't know. It is GIF. G-I-F-F. Spelling wise, it is G-I-F-F. Okay, quite an interesting one. Amreen?
Hotel.
Haji?
Hotel.
Once more?
Hotel.
True.
Hotel.
Why I have mentioned this one? Reason being, काफी लोग हम लोग होटल बोलते हैं. Subconsciously बोल देते हैं होटल. मैं होटल जा रहा हूँ, होटल में रह रहा हूँ. Especially the North Indians, Delhiites, होटल नहीं है. It is
Hotel.
होटल. थोड़ा क्लासी वाइब आ जाएगा, थोड़ा पॉलिश लगेगा. होटल. I am staying in a hotel. I am staying in a hotel. H-O-H-T-L, not hotel, not hotel, hotel. Priya, try this one.
Itinerary.
Once more.
Itinerary.
Nahi. Those who are into
Eh?
traveling must be knowing this. Navpreet?
May I?
Yes.
Itinerary.
Nahi. Sadhbir?
Itinerary.
Nahi.
Itinerary.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. यहाँ पर 2 बार R आ रहा है. It's 2 times. The R is 2 times, not itinerary. R is 2 times.
Itinerary. Itinerary.
Correct.
Itinerary.
Nahi. Itinerary. 2 times R. Check this one.
Itinerary.
Itinerary. Itinerary. I'll tell you the meaning of this one. Write it down first. I'll tell you the meaning. So say, for example, you're planning for a trip to Mahabaleshwar or anywhere you're planning for a trip. Okay. So now when you're planning for a trip, first you have to make a plan. Okay, I'll go for a trip for 7 days. In the 7 days, on day 1, I'll do this. Day 2, I'll go there. Day 3, I'll go there. There's a plan. Plus, you have to make a list of all the items that you'll need, that you need to take care of and that you need to take with you. So that whole list or that whole plan is called as itinerary. आप किसी भी tours and travels के पास जाओगे, so you can ask him that I want to go to London for 5 days. I want to plan a trip to London. Please tell me the itinerary. So if you ask him this question, please tell me the itinerary, he'll tell you the whole plan. That day 1 will be a flight. Day 2 you'll reach in the morning. Day 3 you'll go over there, like this. That is called as itinerary. The problem in this pronunciation is हम इसे itinerary बोलते हैं, but R 2 बार आता है, so it's quite obvious. The pronunciation is itinerary. Remember this forever.
Similar to the voucher, what we say.
What?
Is it similar to the thing that we say vouchers?
Brochure. Brochure.
Browser. Yeah.
It is brochure. Brochure. But brochure is hard copy.
Okay.
But almost similar, you can say. Itinerary, maybe आपका पूरा plan आ जाएगा of your whole trip, and all the items that are required, everything will be mentioned. So yes, quite similar to brochure. And the pronunciation of that word is brochure.
Brochure. Okay.
Brochure. Okay, itinerary. Babani, try this one.
Jewelry.
Once more.
Jewelry.
Correct. The pronunciation is jewelry. कुछ लोग इसे ज्वेलरी भी बोलते हैं. ज्वेलरी नहीं है. ज्वेलरी नहीं है. Jewelry. I hope you're understanding. Jewelry. Arzu.
Yes. Lettuce.
नहीं.
Lettuce.
Who is Arzu? Guys, why your videos are off? Most of them videos are off. Sleeping Sunday morning? Arzu, pronunciation?
Yes. Lettuce.
नहीं. अंजुम?
Lettuce.
क्या?
Lettuce.
Meaning?
पत्ते, lettuce के पत्ते. Burger.
Correct.
A vegetable.
Correct. That is your gobi या gobi,
Yes.
जो सैलेड में डालते हैं. It is not lettuce, it is lettuce. Most common mistake, most common. सब lettuce. पहली बात तो हम लोग lettuce बोलते ही नहीं, हम तो गोभी ही बोलते हैं. But जो लोग lettuce बोलते हैं, it is not lettuce, it is lettuce. Remember this. Lettuce. अक्षय.
Lieutenant.
नहीं.
Sir, we say in India lieutenant, but in foreign countries we say lieutenant.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes, sir. These are the officer rank in army.
Correct. Similar to colonel.
Sir, yes.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Incorrect is lieutenant. The actual pronunciation is lieutenant. All right. Similar to colonel, जो हमने पहले C वाले लेटर में किया था. Lieutenant.
So what is the meaning of this word?
This is a position or a rank in the army. This is a position. So, for example, what's your name?
Kaushik Rathod.
Okay. Since you joined today, I don't recognize you. So, for example, if you want to say, or if you want to address a person, so you say, for example, you say Lieutenant Kaushik Rathod. That's a position, that's a rank given to a person in army. Lieutenant.
Okay.
This one, Yal Devi.
Laundry.
Yal Devi. Yal Devi, your voice is breaking.
Injury.
Is your name Yal Devi? Yal Devi, are you there? नहीं. प्रिया?
Injury.
नहीं, wrong.
Angry.
नहीं.
Laundry.
Laundry.
Okay, Arzu has raised hand. Arzu, you can try.
Lingeria.
नहीं.
Laundry.
True. Arzu,
Yes.
you have raised hand. Answer. Jannat has raised hand.
Laundry.
True. It is not lingerie or whatever you say. It is lingerie. Lingerie. Women undergarments called as lingerie. Not lingerie. Lingerie. काफी अलग है. Spelling काफी अलग है. Pronunciation काफी अलग है. जमीन आसमान का फर्क है. But that is how it is. This is English for you. The pronunciation is Lingerie. Lingerie. Yal Devi, try this one.
Yes, sir.
Lip sync.
Lip
Only Yal
sync.
Devi.
Lip sync.
No.
Sir, lingerie meaning.
Women undergarments. Women undergarments.
Huh?
The undergarments of the women are called as in general, in group, called as lingerie.
Mm,
The
can
pronunciation.
you make one sentence? Lingerie.
I need to go to the market to buy some lingerie.
I need to go
To
market.
the market to buy some lingerie.
Okay.
This one, the pronunciation, lip sync, I'm sure most of you must be knowing lips ko sync karna, lip sync. The pronunciation, hum, though a small or minor error, lip sync नहीं है, lip sync है. K में end होता है. हम कभी कभी बोल देते हैं lip sync करना है. Lip sync. Lip sync. Just मुझे लगा I should be mentioning this. That's why I've added lip sync. Okay, Siley, try this one, Siley.
Sir, lip sync meaning.
Lip sync, someone can tell her. Someone can tell her the meaning of lip sync.
To read the lips.
Correct. To read the lips. Yal Devi.
Sir.
To read the lips is called as lip sync.
Okay.
So, for example, if you're not able to hear me, okay, but if you're looking at my lips and you're trying to understand what I'm saying, that is called as lip sync.
Okay.
Siley, try this one quick.
Mischievous. Mischievous.
Nahi.
Mischievous.
Who is Siley?
Yes, sir.
Try once more.
Mischievous.
True. It is not mischievous. It is mischievous. Mischievous. Not vious. Mischievous. Remember. Mischievous. Mischievous. Sid, what is the meaning of mischievous? Sid?
Naughty.
Sid?
Bad behavior.
Only Sid? Sid, are you there? Sid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bad behavior.
Who is this?
Sadhvir.
Perfect. Mischievous means naughty, bad behavior. Yes. Perfect. Namrata, try this one.
Nish.
Who is Namrata? Namrata?
Niche.
Correct. It is niche. The reason why I mentioned, काफी लोग इसे niche बोलते हैं, which actually looks like niche, but niche नहीं है. Make sure you say this niche. Okay? Niche, I'm sure you must be knowing the meaning. If you don't know, please ask me, or else I'll consider that you know the meaning.
I don't know, sir.
Yal Devi, niche means a specialization. Somewhere you know a particular subject, okay, in which you know a lot.
Okay.
So for example, spoken English is my niche. Or
spoken English.
Or you can say digital marketing is a very good niche. Okay. Main thing we have to remember, don't say this as niche. Pronunciation is niche. Priya.
Sir, please say another
Onion.
sentence, sir.
I'll make another sentence.
Yes.
Can anyone help? Making a sentence on niche. I'll make an example sentence. In this competitive world, it's important to have mastery in one niche. In this competitive world, it's important to have mastery in one niche. I hope you understand.
Can you give any alternate word for this niche? That's synonym word.
Please say
Any alternate word for niche?
I don't understand.
You can say specialization. Specialization.
Make a sentence that HR is my niche subject.
Yes. Core. Niche. Okay. Priya, can you tell this one?
Onion.
Sorry, please repeat.
Onion.
Correct. The reason why I mentioned many of us or we are smart enough, काफी लोग, दूसरे लोग, people, other people, they say as onion, not onion. Remember, onion. Onion. अक्षय, इसके पहले कौन सा वेजिटेबल किया था हमने?
Sir, lettuce.
Lettuce. And it is not okay. हाँ, वो तो अभी आएगा. अभी तक नहीं आया. Okay. Lettuce हमने किया है, and this is the second one, not onion. 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 Remember.
Yes.
Onion. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Try this one.
Yes, sir. Police.
Once again.
Sir, police.
Police.
The reason why I've added this is हम में से काफी लोग, कुछ लोग पुलिस बोलते हैं. It is not police. It is police. Police. So you must have heard, especially हमारे elders, they say police. Police आने वाली है. It is not police. It's police.
Police.
So what is the difference between police and cops? As they are same?
Same. Cops is more informal.
Okay.
Informal, like you can use with your friends, family, like not in a corporate setup. Meaning is same.
So cops is not a formal. You mean to say?
नहीं. All right, Ankit, try this one.
Probably.
Ankit.
Probably.
नहीं.
Probably.
कौन, कितने अंकित है ये ग्रुप में आज?
Probably.
Again, the reason why I mentioned, अब मैं एक से आप लोग से बात नहीं कर सकता हूं, but I'm sure आप में से कुछ लोग इसे probably बोलते होंगे. It is not probably, it is probably. Probably. क्योंकि B 2 बार आ रहा है, that is why it is probably. दो हमें अभी ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम तो properly बोलते हैं, we are right, but sometimes while we are speaking and while we are thinking of what to speak, what to say next, we are very tensed, तभी हम flow में इसे probably बोल देते हैं. I'm sure, but make sure consciously इसे हमें probably बोलना है. Probably, not probably, probably. Now that Namrata ने वीडियो ऑन किया है, I'll ask her what is the pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Once more.
Pronunciation.
Perfect. Many of us pronunciation बोलते हैं. Please ये चीज मत करना. बाकी के 52 भूल जाओ, ये मत करना. Not pronunciation, it is none. Pronunciation. It happens, हम बोल देते हैं pronunciation. pronunciation. That's why I mentioned काफी important है. Don't make this mistake. Pronunciation. Who wants to answer this?
Sachet.
Meaning?
Small pouch.
Correct. Small pouches, sachets. So the pronunciation, we all know this, not sachet. T is silent, like buffet. Buffet का T silent था. Similarly, sachet का T silent है. और एक कोई तो word था इससे पहले जिसमें T silent था. So it is sachet. Sachet. Akshay, feeling sleepy? Try this one.
Sir, salmon.
नहीं. आरजू?
Salmon.
नहीं. सलमान?
No, not Salman.
Salmon.
मिहिर? याल देवी? बोलो.
Can I?
Yes, जन्नत?
Salmon.
नहीं. सामान?
Salmon.
कौन सा सामान?
L is silent.
Correct.
Can I try?
Yes.
Salmon. Yeah.
Salmon.
True. Salmon. I think I'm not sure, but ये fish है ना? I think non-veg तो मेरा है नहीं कुछ.
Yes, yes,
Fish,
yes.
yeah. Salmon. ऐसा ही similar word हमने पहले किया है. कौन सा है? Same type category है.
Salmon.
जिसमें ऐसे ही L silent था. कौन सा था वो? Can anyone tell?
Almond.
Which one?
Kernel.
Correct. ALMOND. एकदम start में we are done. Badam. Same thing over here. Not salmon. Salmon. Remember this.
Salmon meaning?
It's a fish. Fish. You can check out the Google images. Check out the Google images. You'll understand. Salmon. It's a fish. Type of. And in your case, Yal Devi, what I'll recommend is, okay, after this, I'll be giving you this PPT. What you do is take out some time, 20 minutes it'll take each word, type it in the Google and check out the meaning, check out the Google images. So you'll understand much better. In your case, it's necessary to know the meaning first and then understand the pronunciation. So I'll send you this PPT. Each and every word, type it on Google, understand the meaning. If you don't understand anything, ask me and also check out the images. All right? Salmon is a type of fish. Pronunciation is salmon. This one. कौन बोलेगा? Not ladies, only gents, boys. Akshay. क्या?
Sir, saloon.
नहीं. अंकित?
Salon.
Salon.
साहिल?
Salon.
Kenil?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What is the pronunciation of this word?
Salon.
When was the last time you had visited a salon?
Salon.
Yes, Kenil, when was the last time?
Sir, last time was 6 month. 6 months it has been.
So now you must have grown really long hairs.
Yes, sir.
The pronunciation of this word is not saloon. Please remember, guys, especially not saloon, salon. L-O-N, not L-O-O-N. Saloon नहीं जाना है हमको salon जाना है. The haircut will cost you same 100, 200. It will not cost you 800,000, but the pronunciation will be salon. Who wants to try this one?
Sour.
Sour.
Kaushik?
Sour.
Yes.
Sour.
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 Yes. कौन बुला रहा है मुझे? It is not sour.
Sour.
It is sour.
Sour, yeah.
Sour. The soup is sour. The dal is sour, or whatever. It is sour. Khatta. It's sour in taste. Sour. Sour.
Sour.
थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करना, बट सार मत बोलना. Sour. Sour. Good word. हम गलत प्रोनाउंस करते थे. Make sure that we don't repeat it. Sour. See, these things will not be new to you if you frequently watch web series, English shows and series. But again, as I repeat, don't watch it just for fun. Pay attention to how they are saying it, what are their gestures, कैसे बोल रहे हैं, focus on their lips, lip sync, movements, everything. वहां पर ये सारे वर्ड्स रेगुलरली यूज होते हैं, रेगुलरली. ये कौन बताएगा मुझे? मे बी अमरीन.
Silicon.
Silicon. Priya.
Silicon.
Perfect. Small mistake. It's not silicon, silicon. Please remember, all of you, silicon. Silicon, there are multiple meanings. Silicon, number one, is an element. एक scientific chemical element है. Second thing, US में एक जगह है जिसका नाम है Silicon Valley. So Indians, we say it as silicon. Third meaning, it has silicon implants. ये भी होते हैं. So please, silicon नहीं है, silicon है. Who is left to answer? किसको मैंने नहीं पूछा अभी तक? ऐसा कोई है? I don't think. किसी को नहीं पूछा है? Jay, please answer.
Strategy. Strategy.
नहीं. Shia Faisal Mihir.
Strategic.
Perfect. Almost Navpreet. Mihir, yes.
Strategic.
No. थोड़ा सा अलग है. Strategic. Please remember. Request. Not strategic. Strategic. You will find this word. Corporate setups में आपको काफी बार मिलेगा ये word. Strategic alliance, strategic partnership, strategic meeting, strategic discussion. It is strategic. Strategic plan. So say for example, BJP has a strategic plan to win in these elections. Strategic. Always. Priya? Namrata? You can hear me, guys? I'm back. Okay. Who wants to answer this one?
Subtle.
Shadow.
Almost.
Subtle.
True. It is not subtle. The reason why I mentioned this one in this slide is B is silent. The pronunciation is subtle. B is silent. समझ लो. Pronunciation को समझ लो, subtle. Meaning is very slight, small. Very slight or small. I'll give you an example sentence. So if you are eating something and अगर आपको बोलना है कि कोई एक चीज है जिसका थोड़ा सा स्वाद आ रहा है, थोड़ा सा स्वाद आ रहा है. So you can say there's a subtle taste of that particular thing. Subtle taste, थोड़ा सा स्वाद, एकदम small, very slight. Subtle मतलब very small, slight, subtle. One more example, just for your convenience. There's a subtle expression of anger on his face. There is a subtle expression of anger on his face. थोड़ा सा expression है गुस्से का उसके face पर. So subtle, pronunciation, be silent, subtle. Who wants to try this one? Kaushik, बाहर क्या देख रहे हो?
Shoot.
No. Anjum, Zoha,
Shoot.
shoot. Ankit,
Shoot. No. Shoot.
Akshay,
Shoot.
Just suit.
Mihir, yes.
It's sweet.
Who is this?
Sabir.
Okay, not suit, as many of us have been saying this, not suit, sweet. Almost sweet.
That means luxurious room. Sweet luxurious.
Yes, yes. जब भी हम होटल में जाते हैं, not hotel, होटल नहीं, होटल. जब भी हम होटल में जाते हैं, जब भी हम रूम बुक करते हैं, we say, I want a grand suite. I want to book a suite. Suite is a kind of a room, but थोड़ा luxurious होता है, थोड़ा महंगा होता है. It is suite. Not suit, suite. Namrata.
Synonym.
हाँ जी.
Synonym.
नहीं. डोकेक.
Sir, synonym.
नहीं. Who wants to answer?
Synonym.
Synonym.
Yes.
Synonym.
Correct. Not synonym, as we see. जैसे मैं बोलता हूँ, जो दिखता है वैसा होता नहीं है. Synonym. It's synonym. Meaning, the meaning of this word is meaning.
Same meaning.
Yes. So if you want to know the synonym of something, means you want to know the meaning of something. Synonym, antonym. Again, ये मैंने ऐड नहीं किया, just मुझे अभी याद आया, I just recollected. Antonym नहीं है, antonym. Synonym, antonym. Synonym, antonym. Not synonym, antonym. Synonym, antonym. I hope you remember. Quite an interesting one. बचपन से सब गलत बोल रहे हैं. Similar, correct. Now, Preet. Who wants to try this one? Voluntarily.
Tortoise.
Tortoise.
Almost. Now, Preet. Not tortoise, as we have been saying this. It is tortoise. Please, if you don't believe me, Google कर लो. Tortoise. हम सब tortoise बोल रहे हैं और हम में से काफी लोग अपने बच्चे को भी tortoise बोलने को सिखा रहे हैं. आज से वो हम बंद कर देंगे. Tortoise. That's why education is important. Right education is important. Tortoise. Not tortoise. Tortoise. Don't believe me? Google it after this class. It is tortoise. Arzu.
Tuition.
हाँ जी.
Tuition.
नहीं, इतना भी easy नहीं है लाइफ. लाइफ काफी डिफिकल्ट है.
Tuition.
No, not tuition. Nothing. It's tuition. Tuition.
Tuition. Yeah.
Tuition. Tuition. Mihir, I hope you're writing it down. Or sleeping?
No, sir.
कहाँ घूम रहे हो? It's tuition. Tuition.
Tuition.
Not tuition. Not tuition. 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 So I'm taking tuition. I'll take tuition. Tuition. Same thing. ये word हम सब wrong बोल रहे हैं. Please make sure we repeat. We never repeat it. Tuition. हाँ. So we covered two vegetables. That is lettuce, and second is, who can tell me?
Onion.
Onion.
Onion. Correct.
Onion.
Now we have this whole group. इसको क्या बोलेंगे हम? इसका pronunciation क्या है?
Vegetable.
Who is that?
Me. Okay.
Vegetable.
Kenil? Sid? Sahil? Shia? It is not vegetable.
Vegetable.
No,
Vegetable.
it's vegetable. Vegetable. Make sure next time we say lettuce, we say onion, we say vegetable. We say almond, we say salmon. Vegetable. I am going to the market to buy vegetable, not vegetable. आप ही सोचो, if I say my sentence number 1 is, I am going to the market to buy vegetable. My sentence number 2 is, I am going to the market to buy vegetable. The second one sounds more professional, more native-like. Vegetable. Sadbir?
Vitamin.
Vitamin.
We are almost at the end for those who are hungry. Sadbir?
Vitamin.
True. But I mentioned this one क्योंकि हम में से काफी लोग अभी बोल नहीं रहे हैं, but हम विटामिन बोलते हैं. विटामिन नहीं है, विटामिन जरा भी नहीं है. इसके दो फॉर्म्स है. आप इसे विटामिन भी बोल सकते हो, आप इसे विटामिन भी बोल सकते हो. विटामिन, विटामिन और विटामिन. But don't say vitamin. Sounds very cheesy. It's similar to this one, vegetable. You know why this happened? As far as I can understand, in when we were small, हमें कैसे बोला जाता है? V for vegetable. So it became very much ingrained into our minds. Okay, V for vegetable, vegetable. But it's not like that. It's vegetable. Similarly, this vitamin or vitamin, vitamin or vitamin, but not vitamin. Last
May I?
one, you can say yes.
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It's Sunday.
No, it's Wednesday.
Perfect. The reason why I mentioned over here, हम में से कुछ लोग बोलते हैं Wednesday या सुनते हैं, so next time we hear someone say Wednesday, it's Wednesday. काफी smart लगता है, Wednesday. I'll surely one day take a class जहाँ पर we'll try to cut short these sentences. You know, if you want to speak, if you want to sound more fluent, native speakers words को cut करके join कर देते हैं. They cut the words and they join them together. So this sounds more native and this sounds more fluent like. So for example, same thing, Wednesday. इस पर एक class लेंगे, we'll surely take a class, we'll take a lot of examples which will help you. But first we'll focus on fluency and then we'll go on to that thing. But for these, the word, this one is not Wednesday, it's Wednesday. This is the last word. All the girls in this group, please answer.
Men.
Women.
Woman.
Women. Women.
Women.
Women.
Woman.
अलग-अलग आंसर्स मिल रहे हैं मुझे.
Women.
Women.
It's women.
It's not
Woman.
It's women. Please. Women. Women. All right. It's women. There are total 52 words.
No, it's 55.
Okay, वो extras जो मैंने यहाँ पे mention नहीं किए जो आपको just ने सिखाया. Yes, total 55 words. So I'll be sending this whole PPT to you. Yal Devi and others those who don't know the meanings, you can search it on Google. You can check out the Google images. If in case you still don't understand the meaning, please message me. I'll explain you the meaning. I'll send my voice recording, or you can call me. I'll explain you the meaning. I'll explain you how to pronounce that word. But make sure that we pronounce these words properly, because again, reiterating the fact, number one, please know the meaning of the word. Number two, please know the pronunciation of the word. Number three, make example sentences. जैसे मैंने अभी बताया, know the pronunciation नहीं, know the pronunciation. अभी हमने किया था ये word, pronunciation है, pronunciation नहीं है. So this is how you practice. हम भूल जाएंगे ये words, it happens. We are not robots, we are human beings. So हम भूल जाएंगे इसको pronounce कैसे करना है. So practice करते रहो, repeat करते रहो. Go to the market, buy vegetables, cut onions. You know, ऐसे करते करते practice करो. Use these words in your daily sentences. अगर ऐसा sentence नहीं बनता है तो बनाओ sentence. क्या हुआ उसमें? बना लो sentence. I'll go to the market, I'll buy vegetables and salmon, I'll cut onion, you know, like that. Make sentences so that you practice. 2 to 3 times you practice, you'll remember these words. There are so many words like these, but these are the most prominent ones, the most important ones जो हम गलत बोल रहे हैं. So I'll be sending you this whole recording of the class. I'll be sending you this whole PPT. Apart from that, anyone has any doubts, good questions? I hope your classes are going good. All your trainers are handling you very well. I'm pretty much sure about it. Any questions if you may have? Your trainers are also present. Don't worry about them. You can ask me, you can tell me.
We are
Many of you are in the morning batch.
Yeah. Already we are struggling with this learning English language, and now you made it more tough for us.
No, I made it simpler.
Yeah,
Trust
but
me.
we are shocked by listening to all this.
I understand. But it's good that on a Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, you learn new things.
Yeah,
these things will help you in the long run. So next
but
time,
one more thing, like if you take a dictations for this pronunciations, now make my every spelling will go wrong then.
Dictation, as in the spelling test.
The pronunciation and spellings are quite different.
Yeah,
okay, but
absolutely.
how to teach to small kids like these things, no?
Correct.
It will be very difficult. Like pronunciation is something different and writing is completely different.
Right. But these are just these select words. We are not talking about all the words. Other words are easy. But ये कुछ ऐसे words हैं. These are some few words which are different, which are difficult. And that is why like English is a bit confusing because of such things. जहाँ पर the pronunciation is different, the meaning is different, spelling is different. We don't know the exact reason. There is a reason, but it's very deep, so we need to read the whole history. But sometimes we feel that there's no need.
Something like consonant and vowel sounds. When consonant and vowel sound come together, they make some different sound.
Right.
Maybe kind of thing.
Right.
Short vowel sound, long vowel sound, kind of.
Correct. But this again, it is possible. It is not rocket science. It is achievable. You need to read more and more. You need to watch English series. You need to listen to native speakers as much as possible. हो जाएगा possible.
Suggest for the English series so that we can watch to that.
Watch Friends. If you have already, you haven't watched Friends?
No.
Watch Friends. शुरू से start करो. Part 1 से start करो. Watch Friends. Quite easy. सबसे best है. मैं सबको recommend करता हूँ. Super duper Friends. Book, if you want to read, I'll send you my list. You can read The Kite Runner. If you want to start reading any book, you can read Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini. Amazing book. All of you can start it. कुछ high fundu नहीं है, nothing hi-fi. सब अच्छा है, basic है. You can start with Chetan Bhagat, but better to start with Kite Runner or some good books. जो एकदम basic level पर हैं, they can start with Chetan Bhagat, etc. Any other questions? English or in general? Don't focus much on grammar, guys. Like grammar is not that important. In the next session, what I'll do is in the next session I've planned, I'll be taking a session on most confused words. So, we have a confusion in between although and even though, complement and complement, however and how much ever. I hope you understand. There are some words जिसमें हमको confusion होता है, ये use करना है या वो use करना है.
There and there.
There and there.
When to use there and when to use THEIR there.
So there means you are pointing out as a position, at a position. Okay, there is my book is over there. And there means unka. There means.
So which spelling is correct for which one?
THERE, that is THERE, means you're pointing at a position. Okay, my book is over there, my laptop is over there. Wahan par hai. You're pointing at a position. There. There, THEIR, means unka. It is their laptop. It is their pen. It is.
When you're talking about third person.
Sorry?
When you're talking about third person, we have to write THEIR.
THEIR. Correct.
Okay.
And we are talking about an object which is at a certain position, at a particular position, you can say THERE. But that was a good question. And that was what I was talking about. Next session में मैं क्या करूँगा? I have a list of all these confusing words. कि ये use करना है, ये use करना है. We'll take up a list of all those and I'll make a PPT and we'll do a session on that.
These words are called as homonym words, correct?
Homonyms, yes. Any other questions? Amreen, Namrata, and others, those who I can see. Others, I guess, are sleeping.
No, sir.
I hope you're attending the classes. I hope you're submitting all the assignments. And I'm sure you are attending the... Okay. Are you also having a look at the Telegram, the words that I'm sending in the group? The 10 new words that I'm sending almost on a daily basis? Please note them down. मैं वो खुद बना रहा हूँ, कोई और नहीं बना रहे हैं. So those 10 words I'm making, I'm finding out the meaning and I'm making the example sentence of my own. मैं खुद का बना रहा हूँ, कहीं Google से नहीं उठा के दे रहा हूँ. So please write down all those 10 words on a daily basis. अगर आप उसमें से 6 से 7 वर्ड भी रोज के नए पढ़ोगे, at the end of a month or 2 months, you would have learned 100-200 words. So long-term effects इसके बहुत अच्छे होते हैं. In a day, you'll think that मैं 5-6 words ही पढ़ रही हूँ या मैं भूल जा रही हूँ. But अगर आप long-term सोचोगे, आप 200-300 words नहीं पढ़ लोगे. And adding 200-300 new words in your vocabulary is like magic. बहुत help करेगा आपको. Small steps like these will help you in the long run. So please do those. I'm sure in Instagram group पे आप सारे quizzes attempt कर रहे हो हमारे page पर.
So you have not added me in your group.
हाँ कौशिक, आपने तो just अभी पेमेंट किया है, just 10 minutes back. I'll add you. Don't worry about that. Instagram पे जो हमारा अकाउंट है, I'm sure you are attempting the quiz.
I don't know about that, sir.
I'll send you the link. As I told you, you have just joined us, so you don't know about all these things. Others, Instagram पे हमारे quiz होते हैं रोज के 5-5. Are you solving those?
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
Can anyone tell me what is the pronunciation of this one? Just a random word that I've thought of. Can anyone tell me?
Jalapeno?
Nahi.
Jalapeno?
Nahi. What is the meaning?
Jalapeno.
Who is this?
Suraksha.
Perfect. This is a chili pepper. आप पिज्जा पे डालते हो.
Yes.
The pronunciation is jalapeno. Not jalapeno, jalapeno. You know, आप जब भी Domino's जाते हो, those red chili pepper, it is present. That is jalapeno. And pizza, again, another word. It is not pizza, it is pizza. Pizza. Good. Any other questions, guys?
So the way we pronounce, why don't we write with that same spellings?
But that is how it is. That is how it is. You have to learn. That's the rule.
Okay.
Same as I mentioned, ये भी जो मैंने नाम आपको बताया था, this is the name of a person. It is not Sean Paul. It is Sean Paul. SEAN is always Sheen. Sean. Can anyone tell me what is the pronunciation of this one?
Bass.
Any?
Base.
It is base. Pronunciation is base. The spelling is BASS. The pronunciation is base. I am sure you must have heard that Salman का गाना था जिसमें baby को base पसंद है. In that, the word that he is saying is BASS. The pronunciation is BASE. होता है. You have to learn. There is no other way out. ऐसे काफी सारे वर्ड्स हैं जो मुझे याद आते जाएंगे, बट स्टिल व्हाट आई कुड डू इज 52 वर्ड्स मैंने 55 वर्ड्स मैंने ऐसे निकाले जो कॉमनली मिसप्रोनाउंस वर्ड्स हैं. ओके, स्पीकिंग को लेकर एनी क्वेश्चंस, एनी डाउट्स? आई होप यू गाइस आर रीडिंग समथिंग और द अदर ऑन अ डेली बेसिस. वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट, एक्सट्रीमली क्रूशियल. इफ यू आर नॉट, प्लीज स्टार्ट रीडिंग समथिंग और द अदर. Captions पढ़ो, blogs पढ़ो, articles पढ़ो, magazines पढ़ो, newspaper पढ़ो, novel पढ़ो, book पढ़ो. Read something or the other, but make sure you read something. It's important to stay updated. कुछ नहीं तो अपने बच्चों के books पढ़ो, but पढ़ो. Any other questions?
Yes, sir.
We wind up for the
I
day.
want to ask you one question.
Yes.
Yeah. What is the meaning of a gap?
What is the meaning of?
A gap. AGAPE.
AGAPE.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I don't know this word. I've not heard. I'll have to check.
Yesterday I was just reading the transcript of Harry Potter, so I found out this word on that.
You need to check on Google, or I'll check and I'll tell you. I don't know the meaning.
Okay.
There are so many words in English. It's practically impossible to know the meaning of every word. Okay, so last thing, can all of you turn on your camera for a minute? I'll just take a picture. All of you. I'll just take a picture for a minute. Turn on your cameras, please. Sahil, nice to see you for the first time. All of you, Shia, Zoha, and the ones who are sleeping, good morning, all of you. Yal Devi and Faisal.
I'm not bad, sir.
Thank you so much, guys. Any other questions? Or that's it for the day? Some people are traveling in the car, it seems. All right. Thank you so much, guys. As you know, you have my number. You can contact me or message me or call me anytime you have any questions. I'm always available. Ask me any questions, but make sure you complete all the assignments, learn new words, do all the quizzes that we have on our Instagram and the Telegram group. All right. We'll have one more session very soon.
That we give to other students.
Kaushik, I'll talk to you later on a personal level for sure. I'm sure you must have learned a lot of new things from this. We'll have more sessions like these if you have loved them. And it was nice to see you all. Thank you so much for your time on Sunday.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, guys. Others can leave, guys. Anjum Faisal.